we have discussed that when the vertex was at 0, 0, the standard parabolas had the form of y square is equal to 4ax, y square is equal to minus 4ax, x square is equal to 4ay, and x square is equal to minus 4ay. We also discussed the case when the vertex has shifted to h, k and the axis was parallel to your positive x-axis, negative x-axis, positive y-axis and negative y-axis. We had discussed that standard form will resemble the vertex shifted to h, k. Now in this question that we will be discussing, the question says that the vertex of a parabola is the point a, b and latest rectum is of the length L. If the axis of the parabola is along the positive direction of y-axis, then its equation is. Now, if you recall that the standard parabola, which standard parabola had its axis parallel to the positive direction of y-axis? That parabola was x square is equal to 4ay. This was the parabola that had its axis parallel to the positive direction of y-axis. But the condition with this parabola was that its vertex was at 0, 0. But in this question, we have to find the equation of the parabola whose vertex had shifted to a, b. If the vertex has shifted to a, b, x will now be changed with x minus a and y will be changed by y minus b. These will be the changes that will come when the vertex has shifted to a, b. Also in the question they have given that the latest rectum is of length L. What is the length of the latest rectum? We have already discussed that the length of the latest rectum is equal to 4a. In the question they are saying that the length of the latest rectum is L. That means the value of 4a is L. So when the length of the latest rectum is L or the value of 4a is L and x is replaced by x minus a, y is replaced by y minus b, then what will be the equation of the parabola? The equation of the parabola will change from x square is equal to 4ay to x minus a whole square is equal to, in place of 4a I will write L, then y will be replaced by y minus b. But in the options if you see, the options that is somewhat similar to the answer that we have got is B and D. So let us see that what have they done in the B option. In the B option they have divided by 2 and multiplied by 2. So if I divide and multiply by 2 over here, this 2 will go inside the bracket and give me what? X minus a whole square is equal to L by 2. If this 2 is multiplied inside the bracket, you will get 2y minus 2b. This is similar to what is given in the option number B. So which will be the correct answer in this case? Option B is the correct option. X minus a whole square is equal to L by 2 into 2y minus 2b. This is the equation of the parabola with its vertex at the point a, b and its latest rectum is of length L. The question that we are discussing now says that the equation of a parabola whose vertex and focus lie on the axis of x at distances a and a1 from the origin respectively is. Now what is given in the question? That the axis is your x-axis. In which kind of parabolas is the axis of the parabola x-axis? In the parabolas y square is equal to 4ax and y square is equal to minus 4ax. So they are saying that the axis is x-axis and the vertex and the focus are at a distance of a and a1 units from the origin. Suppose I take the parabola like this. This is my parabola. It is of the form y square is equal to 4ax. Now they are saying that the vertex is at a distance of a units from the origin. Suppose this is my origin. This point is origin. Then this distance is what? A units. And this point is your vertex. And this distance is what? This point is your focus. And this total distance is A1 units. If this is origin, this is the x-axis and this distance is A units, then what will be the coordinates of this point? It will be A, 0. And what will be the coordinates of this point? At a distance of A1 units from origin, the coordinates of this point will become A1, 0. So the vertex will be A, 0. The focus will be A1, 0. Now they are asking you that what will be the equation of this parabola. As I can see from the diagram that I have drawn, that the parabola is of the form y square is equal to 4ax. What is 4a? 4a is the length of latest rectum. But I also told you that what does a indicate? A indicates the distance between your vertex and the focus of the parabola. So in this case, since the A unit is not given to you, but the vertex and focus are given to you, so you can calculate A using the vertex and the focus. So the vertex is A, 0, focus is A1, 0. So the distance between the vertex and the focus is how much? A1 unit minus A unit. This is the distance between vertex and focus. And what is the distance between vertex and focus indicated by? It is indicated by this A that is written in the standard form of your parabola. So what we will do now, since the coordinates of the vertex are a comma 0 in the standard parabola, you will have to replace x by x minus a, and y will be replaced by y minus 0, which is nothing but y. So there will be no change in y, but x will be replaced by x minus a. So what will be the equation of this new parabola who has its vertex at a comma 0 and focus at a1 comma 0? You will write it as y square is equal to, in place of a I will write a1 minus a, and in place of x I will write x minus a. So this is the equation of the parabola with vertex at a comma 0 and focus at a1 comma 0. In this question, the basic thing that you had to understand was that the a that is given in the standard parabola is basically the distance between your vertex and focus. Do not mistake the quantity a by your coordinates of focus that we have done in the standard parabola. Whenever you have to calculate a for any parabola, it is the distance between the vertex and the focus of that given parabola. So in this case, which option will be the correct option? Option B.